Hey,
Good evening.
how you doing, bud?
Yeah, good meet you.
Yeah,
Gotta admit, I've been looking forward to tonight, but I'm been panicking about it all day as well.
I bet you have. Is
but
that has it been going 5p, 50p, has it?
yeah, literally means
Yeah.
all day.
So,
I took
I'm trying. I'm
so
trying to
many
keep it
pictures of
family
fish.
friendly.
Yeah,
It's only 7:30.
I kept running outside, taking pictures, uploading, going that shit, going back outside, taking more pictures. But
But
we got there
it's
in
the
the end.
taking the pictures is a nightmare because if you haven't got the right light, it doesn't portray the fish in the way
Well,
you want it, does it? And it's
funny, in the tunnel, out the tunnel, with an umbrella over me, and could I get it right? But it is what it is in the end. But
I've been there myself, brother. I know exactly what you're saying.
tried everything I could. But a few of them are all right. A few of them a little bit blurred, but we'll just get on with it.
Yeah, we'll
Right,
work
we've
around.
got Kenny Coy, which is my mate. A lot of people have met him at the shows. Michael, his name is, and he literally got a few fish in a tank, and now he's got a pre-formed pond that he's about to build, and he's already planning his next pond. So he's definitely got
Yeah,
the bug. He was made up
yeah.
as you give a shout out the
I
other
found
day.
I found him the other day. That was why I gave him the the
Yeah,
the, the ICU.
he rang me and said, "Vince, just give me a shout out." So he was made up with that, mate. Jack, good evening. The Warden Leaf. Barry Yale, good evening. Gary Webb. Seska's Reef and Ponds, Skeggy. Joe T. Dino. And Koi Puddle. Yeah, keep it calm, Dean.
Yeah,
Um,
keep it PC, do you know?
Kashi, Paul Burt, Andrew Jones, Scrag, Nip and Coy, Aid the Coy Keeper, Scott Henderson, John Cope, which is Cope's Coy, Carl Robbo,
Hey,
Rich,
cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Will's Coy. Let's see what else we've got. Will's Coy had me laughing last night on DC Live. He's funny, him.
He was messaging me at come midnight last night.
He's
Shut
round the
away,
bend, isn't he?
shut
Yeah,
away.
he is round the bend, but great fella.
Oh,
Claire, Telford Coy, Phil, thanks for coming. Simon's Coy Pond. Who else? Got the live chat on MacBook and the auction on the TV. Nice one. No, my eyes gone blurry already. Martin's Koi Pond and Garden. Nice one, Martin.
how are they, mine?
Water Koi. So we've got loads coming in now. We're up to 85 watching. That's brilliant. Made up.
That's awesome. That is.
Yeah. So how's everyone's weekend been? We'll get into the auction in a minute, but I don't want to just fly
Yeah.
through it. You know what I mean? So how's everyone's weekend's been? Everyone been doing ponding?
Oh yes. Always doing bonding.
Always.
Always.
It's been fun and enlightening here all day.
Now, we've had beautiful skies all day. It's just starting to come over cloudy and it's just starting to get muggy. But
We
yesterday
had been here
morning,
for about 2 hours. Then I spoke to Danny's Koi channel, and then he said it's just started raining, so it took 2 hours from North Wales to Crewe, Stoke, and then so you might get it in another couple of hours.
no, we had thunder and rain yesterday morning, and then yesterday afternoon was lovely.
It has been I love it here. Like the weather's up and down, but it is lovely.
You started getting some water in it yet, Seska?
Sorry, I just seen Martin's in Tenerife. It's all right for some.
Get in, Martin.
Yeah, very nice, mate. Hope you enjoy it. Yes, Seska, how's your pond? I had a laugh with them too at the show. They're so funny.
Yes. And have you actually seen their pond?
I've seen the videos. I've never seen it.
Mate, I've had the privilege of seeing some really good photos of it, and the fact that the pair of them have done all that themselves, including the fiberglassing.
Unbelievable. Their block rate's a lot straighter than mine. I'm at least an inch out. Theirs is a lot straighter than mine is.
their block work would put some fucking builders to shame. You know what I mean?
Good
Oh,
evening,
I'm breathing
Les.
again.
So, yeah, so I'm not going to beat around the bush too long. Do you reckon we get into this first one, Vince? Ones that
Yeah, go
people
on
know?
then.
Yeah, right. You're all going to have to bear with me. I've just been saying to Vince, I've been on this for hours and hours today. This is not easy. I'm not technical. So,
Now you can understand why I directed you towards Gaz.
yeah, definitely. It's just I'm just not made for this. Honestly, it's just not my cup of tea. But right, so everyone's been messaging me about these, and honestly, I don't want to sell them, and that's not me trying to up talk them or trying to sell them to you. I do not want to sell these. I've only got 20, not even 20 anymore because some are gone. These are the Super Mango Karashi guys from Sakai. So I wanted to address this. This is Sakai in Hiroshima. This is the Sakai fish farm, not one of the cousins or brothers or whatever else all over Japan. This is the Sakai fish farm. These are Super Mango Karashi guy. They're 14 centimeters. There's two of them getting auctioned tonight. Both 14 centimeters. Are purposely done that to put them out. There are two of the slightly bigger ones, so they go from 12 to 15 cm. What I've got. So these are 14, and they're stunning. So that's pictures side by side, but it's one fish you're auctioning, and this picture is going to get used again for the second fish. But only one fish is getting auctioned. And honestly, there's not a bit of difference in them. There really isn't.
The colour of them is unreal.
I had to take so many pictures to actually show that orange because in the bowl, they're in the net, you can see, because in the bowl, they look really dark or really light. So I had to bring them up to the top of the water in the little fry net just so I can actually try and show you how deep red that penny is.
Yeah, that's a definite nice deep orangey colour.
Yeah, honestly, mate, you know, there was 45 available, and I took 20, and I literally kicked myself that I didn't take the 45 because
I bet you are.
it's just you know you second guess yourself, don't you? You just doubt
Yeah,
yourself, and I was thinking, oh, will they sell, won't they? And I got the moment, I was like, why didn't I take four of them? Was just well. So we live in Lane. We got 20. I'm only letting some of them go. I'm not letting them all go. I'm going to grow these on. I want at least one to grease my pond next year when they get some size on them. But they're going to be whoppers. You can
yeah, I want
see,
them as well, don't
you can
forget.
see the back. Look at the line down the back. They're just stunning. And look how long the head is, Vince.
No. I mean, I showed Susan the videos and that.
For a 14 cm fish.
I still can't believe you're gonna sell that Kabuto.
I know. You've been telling me all day not to, but I did say I'm going to put some quality fish out, so I'm going in. But that head on that fish is about a third of the body.
No, this is first auction. It's nice to see such a beautiful fish on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What'd you say?
No, she was just saying that considering it's your first auction, you were actually the fact that you're putting such a beautiful fish up is a credit to you. You know, I mean,
Yeah, as I said,
like I say, that specific fish, I've been telling you all day. Yeah,
all day.
fucking mad.
Literally, I've been checking my Telegram because Vince doesn't do any other form of interaction apart from Telegram. And I've literally had half dozen messages saying, mate, don't sell that fish.
Honestly.
So out of the 50 from Maradol, I kept 5 back that I wasn't going to sell. I was going to grow on, and that Caputo was one of the main ones that I was going to sell. As you said, you don't see them; they're quite rare and whatever. But we'll get on to that in a bit. Right now, we've got the Mango Karashi.
Yep.
I'm starting to bin the £20. Honestly, like I challenge anyone to go anywhere near the price of that. You're not going to get them for no, you're not even going to get them for double that.
No, definitely not.
And bid increments are £2.50 as well. So I'm sort of really trying to do this so it's budget friendly for everyone. So yeah, let me know if anyone's interested. £20 to start the bid. You can go up in £2.50. Scrag sitting £25. Nice one, mate.
Go on, Scrag. I mean, they are going to be an imposing fish once they get a bit of size on them, especially with that colour, because it's not It's not a benigoi.
Right, now this is a hard one.
It's not.
Only
It's
when you
not going to
see
be
them.
red. It
No.
is going to be a deep orange. So it's not going to be an orangey, but
That's
yeah,
£30. Yeah, it's only when you see them, you can see the scalation on them, you can see the shape to them, and you can see the colour that it's not a benigoi.
yeah. The videos you sent me, you could see that when you actually sort of like zooming in. So yeah, they're definitely going to get a bloody nice fish that has good genetics.
Andrew, £40, lovely. Well, as I say, the Sakai, which obviously doesn't mean that every fish from Sakai is going to be,
Grand
stupidly big,
champion.
but they're going to grow to a decent size in any
Yeah,
one's
oh yeah,
pond.
definitely.
I'm not going to start making claims on how big they are going to grow, but if you get them on food and you get them in a decent pond, good filtration, they're going to grow. They're going to get a decent size on them. I think if anyone couldn't get 50 cm out of it, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, well, even if it stops at 50, 55, that's still a substantial bit of meat swimming around in your pond, that's for sure.
Yeah, and in the right conditions, I think it would smash 55. I think it would blow 55 in 2 years, to be honest. But as I say,
that is something I do tell a lot of people is if the water conditions are right and everything else, and it's got the genetics in it, it will grow.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I mean, other than 2 plus the Kohaku we lost, the most expensive fish in my pond cost me, I think it was 50 quid, and it's now pushing almost 70, and that's Big Betty.
Yeah, and she's a whopper.
Oh, she's a lump of meat. She is.
It's not even just the length on Betty, is it? It's the girth. She's huge.
Oh, she's got some body on her.
Wide. Yeah, I messaged you, didn't I, about last week? Said, how big's that fish? Because obviously cameras are really hard to tell, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, she's closing on 70 centimetres.
Lovely. Right, £40 off Anzu. Have we got any more on £40? As I say, you can go up in £2.50 bids if you want. I'm going to give it another minute, and then if we haven't got any more, then we'll wrap it up because there's 8 fish going up tonight, so I don't want to.
Even at £40, that's a nice fish.
It's a steal, mate. Honestly, it's a steal, and it is 14 cm. But as I say, it's these are gonna grow. They are gonna grow.
Well, it's like when you look at my ponds, Susan's a saggy. I think we paid £35 for that. I know the Ginrin Sorogoi, my best mate paid about £35 for that, and that started off as a Ginrin Achiever. I mean, I look at her now. You know, it's at that size, you can have an idea of what it's going to do.
Yeah.
But until it starts hitting bigger sizes, you're not truly going to know. But like I said, the genetics are there.
Yeah, definitely. So we got a 42. That's going to be a £42.50, and I'm not being tight over 50 pence. It's just that the increments are going to go up in £2.50. So I'm going to put a minute on the timer. And the Scraggs just asked me about delivery details. So if you're within a close proximity to me, I can either drop it off, you can pick it up. Otherwise, it's postage. Postage is £30. No matter if you buy one fish or every fish tonight, it's £30. And payment methods, I'll tell you in a minute. So you're going to send an email to myboyskoi@gmail.com. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen in a minute. Send me your phone, your telephone number, your mobile number, your address, your name. I can get it sent out to you. I can send a payment link to your phone via text message. It's what we've done for the shop for years. If you're not comfortable with that, message me. We can figure out another way. But I just send a payment link. All the sales I've done in the last week is just a text message to your phone. You click on it, you pay it. It's dead easy. And I say I've been using it since we got the shop now, which is 5 years, so it's safe.
That sort of stuff just goes.
Honestly, Vince, I was like, text messages that hard work. You literally click, pay, and you put your details in. Right, I've set a 1 minute timer, so when this goes off, that's it. The bidding's over. Andrew, we're at £45. We've got 52 seconds. Is there anyone else gonna go after Andrew for another £2.50? You can take this for £47.50 potentially.
Still a steal for what it is at that price. That's
it really
for sure.
is. As I say, I'm not going to start trying to push stuff. You know, they'll go for what they go for, but you won't buy one for the price, and they're going to grow. And I'm going to keep repeating that because they will get some absolute size and body on them. It's quite rapid as long as you're in the right conditions. I think you could get this at 30 cm by the end of the season with a bit of heat.
Get that into a nice little heated grow-on system or a heated pond up to 24 to 26 degrees. And yeah.
3, 2, 1. Right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, brilliant. Andrew, you messaged me earlier on, mate. You've got my phone number if you want to send me a message, and we'll sort that out. I'm just going to make a little note of that in my file of facts for the Only Feels Norses fans out there.
Fucking hell.
Mate, I love it. I am obsessed.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting told off for swearing.
I'm not as bad as you, Vince, but I'm definitely no angel.
No, I don't think anyone's as bad as I am.
I don't know. I was going to say, just about to say that I don't think anyone's as bad as you, but I can't help myself sometimes.
No. No. Some say it's the generation I come from.
Rubbish. I come from the same generation.
Right. So we're going to save the Kabuto because I know Vince is love that one. What we'll do one at the Momotaro Kohakus.
Another good bloodline.
Yeah, again. So I think people argue over Dainichi and Sakai being the top two farms in the world. I think Momotaro definitely has to be a fair place. Kohaku is their bag. These are, again, the small fish, the 15 cm, they're cheap. They're going to have some decent colour to them. Should get a bit of decent size to them. And they just need a bit of growing on.
Yeah, you can see a nice deep belly in there.
Yeah. You can see there's some underlying Benny as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to say congratulations to Andrew. You've done well there, mate, because it is an absolute belter. And honestly, they're gonna grow. Yeah. So starting bid £30 on the Momotaro Kohaku. So there's two Kohakus, slightly different, coming up tonight. So anyone who's interested, start bidding at £30. You will not buy this fish for double that price.
It's got a nice Shiroji to it. The Benny pattern has got a nice deep Benny, and as you can see, there is still Benny under the skin to come out as it's growing. But that one for me and a few of them that you've sent me to look at, they're what I would call big fish patterns. The pattern's really not going to come into its own until it starts getting a bit of size on it.
No, that's exactly what it is. It's a big fish pattern, yeah.
Because then that white will start to creep up the body, and then the pattern will come into its own. It should
start to split and say, I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see me hand, but it should start to split.
I do shit like that on my videos.
£35 to open the bid. Thank you very much, Tony. So you can see like the W shape almost on its side, like the V in the Benny.
Yeah.
I think again a window pond. It's
yes.
Just have a bit of nice characters come past. It's got, obviously I prefer koi from above. I'll be honest, even though I'm not traditionalist in that sense, I do prefer koi from above. I do like that, but I can also appreciate a window. And I think the window pattern is really nice from that.
Yeah,
Sorry, I've just forgot, Kashi. let me just take this off the screen for 2 seconds, because Andrew, Andrew Fairclough, before you did, you also won a Kashi's koi mug. So Kashi very kindly gave me 2 mugs to give to the first 2 winning bids.
Oh, look at that.
So aren't they really nice?
I hope mine's in the post, Paul.
Well, I've got his original mug, but I really want one of these. You can see, mate. And I was like, oh, thanks, mate. And you went there for your auction. I was like, oh, thanks, mate. I wanted them. But no, give them away. That's what he wanted. But no, aren't they great? So, Andrew, you've got one of them, and this fish now. So we'll get back to the bid, but on £35, the winner of this fish is also going to get a Kashi koi mug. So appreciate that, Paul. Nice one, mate.
And a big grats to Paul for his wins at the show the weekend.
He done well. The boy done well.
Oh yes.
So another £2.50 to take this. It's £37.50 if you are interested in the Momentero Kohaku. Give it a sec and then I'll run the timer. That's a really nice mugs. I don't know who done his design for them, but they're cracking mugs. He's really getting into it properly now, Kashi, isn't he? He's proper having a go with the fish, like.
He's got the bug well and truly.
Yeah, it takes you, doesn't it? It gets you.
It does. I did say that to you when we very first spoke, didn't I?
Yeah, I started off with a 500 litre, I think 500, 700 litre, can't remember, but I started off with a very small pond built out of decking and all bits of freebie too. Jesus.
Been there. Done that.
Yeah, just literally started with bits of scrap wood, something to do, few mirrors and ghosty and whatever else. And yeah, geez, got hundreds of fish now and more ponds than I can care to count.
Yeah, you got a few more than I have, boy.
Yeah, I just don't do things by heart, but I'm sure if you had a bigger garden, I'm sure you'd have a lot more going on in that garden.
Yes.
You've maximised your space well and truly.
Yes.
So have we got any more on the Momentero Kohaku? Another £2.50 bid. If not, we're going to set the timer. So if anyone is interested, you've got less than 60 seconds to get your bid in. £2.50 extra if you want to take this fish.
I think that's going to be a pretty fish.
Yeah.
Once it gets a bit of size on it, and I mean the hooded Kohaku where the benny covers the whole head. To some people, it's not desirable, but if that goes into a pond with a window, you've got the best of both worlds there because you've got a size pattern you can appreciate.
As you say,
and I could say that because
it'll count when that fish is again 40, 50. I'm not going to exaggerate sizes, but when it's big, you'll notice that pattern will be distinctive.
Oh yeah, definitely.
10 seconds left. Right, that one sold to Tony. Let's go back, Tony, and find you. Tony. It is. Okay, so thank you very much, Tony. I'll just put this on the screen now so you can see it, which is there. You drop me an email to myboyskoi@gmail.com and send me your details over, send me your mobile number, your address and your name, and we'll figure that out. As I say, if you're close, you can pick it up. If not, it's £30 shipping. And if you want to buy more and put more in the box, that's perfectly fine by me. Right, let's see. Right, let's do one of these little bowls. So these are the goi mix. So you got Karashi goi, chagoi, soragoi, and this one is a little Kohaku in there as well, but it's got that really orange body rather than the deep benny. So I'd just be really interested to see what they're going to turn out like. To be totally honest, I don't know what they're going to look like. I'd be interested to see. So you've got a little Chiba in here too. So it's like a little soragoi turning into a Chiba, a soragoi, a chagoi, a Karashi goi, and a little Kohaku in that bowl. All 8cm, starting at £40 for the bid. They're all from Sakai Fish Farm. Again, Sakai in Hiroshima, the Sakai Fish Farm. You got 5 growers there. £8 a fish if you get it for 40 quid. I just don't think anyone can moan at that.
Well, you got 3 real big growers there with your Karashi goi, your chagoi, and your soragoi.
Yeah. So it'd be interesting.
But I'm a sucker for a solid colour fish. You get the right one, then yeah, it just.
I'd have a pond full of Jack, £40 to start. I'd have a pond full of single colour fish. I'll be totally honest. I love them, but I wouldn't want the food bill.
No, I've almost gone through 10 kilos of food already this season.
Yeah, it's a killer, absolute killer.
It's all right getting them the big sizes. Is when they get the big sizes, you get a big fucking food bill.
Yeah, you do that, and everything else that comes with it. But because big fish have got a nabbing and knocking themselves and banging themselves. But who doesn't want a big fish floating around the pond? I get not everyone's into it, but like there's something special about them, isn't it? When they reach 60 pluses.
If the skin's right, the footprint's right, and everything on a big scale, they just. I mean, look at some of them fish at the show on Sunday. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I noticed a lot of the ones on Sunday, they had shapes to them, didn't they? Bits of little bit twisted, a little bit of a bulge. That was when they were coming up high 80s and stuff like that. Don't know if that's.
I don't know. There was definitely a lot more large koi at the national this year, and that was nice to see.
Yeah, no, there definitely was.
And there was some definite battleships in some of them bats.
Yeah. Chip, I think Chip had the biggest one, Rasta koi, 97 cm, if I'm right.
I didn't see many in the chagoi department in the show bats though.
I didn't really notice anything big sized in the chags or nothing, no, which normally you do. Normally that you don't always get a big chag, don't you? Last year the big chag damaged itself, didn't it, for life?
I'm not that. Was that at the national or was that at the Newark show? I'm not sure. I know which one you're on about.
I can't remember. Maybe it was at Newark. It was 101 cm chag damaged itself. We've got Hayes Lech, £42.50. Thank you very much. As I say, you've got a cracking little bowl of grow-ons. They're not on much now. Give them some time, give them some heat and some food, and you've got 5 cracking little fish there for pennies, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Sai up North Koi saying it was Newark, he thinks.
Hey, Simon!
Jumped and snapped didn't it? I don't know what you just wrote there, Kashi. Yeah, I don't know what it done, but it snapped its tail. It did, yeah. I seen a video afterwards. I don't know who done the video, but after I've surgery and it's literally lost half its tail now. It's scarred for life.
Gutted.
like not even scarred. It's got a chunk missing out of it, Vince. Like, you know, it looks like a shark's bit it. It's finished, like, but he'll never show again. But you know, he'll never get moved out the pond either now, so probably he'll never get damaged again either.
And that's the one thing that really scares me about even the thought of taking my fish to a show. You know, is that bit of uncertainty, because you never know what's going to happen. You know.
Yeah, it's
So I take my out.
I would definitely show fish. I'll be showing as a dealer next year. I said this to Kichi. I said I'm going to break my credit card in half because I'm showing as a deal next year, and I'm going to send them to win something. So yeah, I'm going to be spending big to do that. But I think if they're only going up to size 5, I don't think I'd be going up to, I think, which is size 9, isn't it? Which is that 75 cm plus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd have the confidence to do that. I really don't. I think, you know, just getting my big Sankey out the pond. She's 67. When she starts thrashing, you know, that's scary enough, and she's half the size of some of them.
Yeah, exactly.
As in girth as well, you know, not just length. Kashi, £45. Have we got anyone else? £47.50 to take these off Kashi. I'm going to start the timer so we can get through some of these lots. Time's on. You've got less than 60 seconds. If you want to take this off Kashi, he's on £45. Less.
The takes is another £2.50, and you got yourself 5 nice grow ons there.
You just can't moan, can you? You really can't. So let's see what this time is saying. You got less than 30 seconds, 25 seconds.
Well, you wouldn't get that size at dealers for that price. Not even 45 quid.
You're not getting them, mate. You're really not. You're going to pay minimum £15 a fish, minimum.
Yeah, easily.
From Sakai, you're not. The name alone puts the price up. It does. Do you know what I mean? Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, Kashi. There's the alarm, just to know. Okay, so we got
this one, bud.
45, and that's Kashi. Right, let's see what everyone else thinks of it then, Vince. I do apologise a little bit about the picture, but look at the scalation on it. The whole fish is like this. The scalation is just superb. 19 centimetres.
Shame you haven't got a video of that one swimming in the bowl, because that is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it's I'm not technical enough to get to do videos. Maybe next week I might be able to get a couple of videos up. But yeah,
I think it would help.
Yeah, it definitely would. As I said, like, I've literally spent all day just trying to get pictures on here, so bear with me, people. These auctions will get better as the weeks go on. But
you know what you got to do, Dan, don't you? You go, Becky.
Yeah,
you know you love me.
But the baby's been not well for over a week now, and he's been a little nightmare. So yeah, it's been a bit tense in here. He screams for everything at the minute. But right, so £30 start. Have we got cash? Kashi, can you just confirm that £50 is for this Kabuto? I think it is, but just confirm that for me, please, Kashi, that you want the Kabuto of £50. Honestly, this was not getting sold. This was one of 5 fish going on, because I knew if I could get this to 45 cm, I'd be charging £250 for this fish all day long.
Gonna be a stunning fish.
And you can't, again, it's one of the things, you can't get them, you don't see them. And this is what you were saying to me today, wasn't it? Why are you selling it? You can't get them, you don't see them.
It's full Ginnerin with that Kabuto.
It's black, it's silver, it's gunmetal grey. It's just, you know, for a darker fish, it's just it's unbelievable, honestly.
Once that gets some body on it, that's going to be an imposing fish. It's going to be a pretty fish as well.
Like I said to myself, if this doesn't sell, I'm not selling it. That was how it was going to be. If someone bought it, fair enough. If they didn't buy it, it was going to live here forever. That was me sort of me.
No, that
Peter Martin, that looks special. It's special, mate. It is, and this is why Vince told me not to sell it, and this is why I wasn't selling it. But bid increments £2.50. Is anyone else interested in it? £52.50.
But you know, you can't keep them all.
You can't keep them all, no.
But you should have kept that one, but it's sold now.
MJH Koi, that caboodle, stunning. Honestly, go through the comments. That's special. That's stunning. Wow, you know, it's just a boss fish. Yeah. I'm sat here smiling at it. You can't see me because the picture. I'm just sat here smiling at the fish, and I'll be crying tomorrow when I hand it over.
Yep.
But it's beautiful. Honestly, it really is. £52.50 to take the caboose. If no one's interested, I'm going to give it another second. I'm going to run the timer.
£52, that's a steal at that price.
Honestly, mate, 50 quid. Come on, Jesus. Wouldn't even get you a meal there.
I bet you if Kashi grows that on through the summer, that will be at the show next year.
This should be at the show next year. Well, it should be, shouldn't it? It'll be the only one at the show next year. You know, what would that be size 3? If you got it to 30 cm, you got 11 cm on it, would that be size 3?
I'm not sure because they've changed it all again, haven't they?
Yeah, I think I'm right. I think it would be. You should be taking a prize with that. You know what I mean? In the long. We got Skeggy 52.50 and then Tony 52.50, Kashi 55. You know, that is, people can see what's in front of me. Skeggy can see what's here. You know, it's what a fish.
You're on Skegster.
Do you know what? I wanted to sell for a decent price to justify to myself in selling it. Because I know I shouldn't be selling it.
Yeah, I did tell you about someone's going to get a beautiful fish.
Yeah, it's lovely. Honestly, it's lovely.
Yeah, well, Susan's just said you're lucky it ain't payday or she'll be on there bidding.
We've got Kashi at £70.
Go on, La.
Right. You've got less than 60 seconds. If anyone's taking this off Kashi for over £70, you've got 50 seconds to do it.
Someone's going to have a really pretty fish.
Do you know what? No, when everyone done the show videos going, I sold that koi and it got first place, and I sold that koi and it got second place. I want to be the person saying, I sold that koi and it got first place.
Fair play. Fucking fair play.
These were obviously all selected by me as well. So, like, there's a bit of pride there. It's like a baby. Do you know what I mean? Like, I selected that koi. It's honestly, it's beautiful. You got 15 seconds left. Kashi's at £70, 15 seconds left. I will just be taking what's on the screen. That's how it is. Sorry, so I do apologise if someone gets a late bidding. But YouTube's got a bit of a lag. Right, Kashi, £70. Nice one, mate.
Get in. Absolute pearl of a fish, that is.
Right. At least I'll be able to, because Kashi's not too far away, so at least I'll be able to go and check on this one and see how he's getting on with it. You know what I mean? I'm sure I'll get the regular pictures and that. I will be excited.
I thought you was going to say you'd be able to nick it back without him noticing.
I know a guy. But no, congratulations, Kashi. Honestly, mate, it was.
It's going to be a
I'm not
beautiful
just
fish.
saying
That
it.
one.
It's a beautiful fish. It really is.
Can't wait for your unboxing video, Neil.
Right, so to mix it up again, we've got a 15 centimeter Dainichi Benigoi.
That's got something on it.
Yeah, for a small fish, yeah, again, just the genetics, the shape, it's
got a beautiful body on it.
Yeah, it really has. I've had this for about 2 months, and I've put about 3, maybe 4 cm on it. Comes to me probably maybe 11 cm when I got it. So I've literally put 2 cm a month, there about 2 cm a month. I'll put on this fish. It will grow. It'll grow like stink. And I wasn't growing them. They were in the tunnel, but they had no extra heat. They're only getting minimal food because it's hard when you've got loads of fish. You don't want to be hammering the food because you've got ammonia to deal with and stuff like that. So I am a little bit stingy with the food when I've got large amounts of fish in there. So you get this in the right growing, get some food in, you'll get some size on this fish. I promise you that. So this one's going to start at £50. It's again, guys, this is the most expensive fish tonight. It's starting at £50. It's from Dainichi. I don't think I need to say too much more than that.
I didn't see anything. I didn't. Was there any Benigois at the show?
Not that I noticed. Not any good ones that they took me attention anyway.
But no, I didn't actually see anyone showing a Benigoi.
No,
sure, I did.
No, as I say, not anything that was good enough to stop and take me attention. Tony, £50 to start the Dainichi. This is scary. Anyone got Kashi's wife's number? We leave Mrs. Cash out of this. Yeah, £50 start the bid, £2.50 increments, the same as folks. Dainichi Benigoi, only 15 centimeters, but as I say, I'll probably put close to 2 cm a month in the time I've had the fish, and that's on minimal food. They literally get a handful a day from me because when you've got large stocking numbers, it is a lot easier to keep your ammonia and stuff down, not overfeeding.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it's just I'm maintaining the fish to sell them. I'm not trying to grow, apart from the ones I am trying to grow. But you know, if I'm not trying to grow the fish, I'm maintaining the fish, and that's it. And this is still good.
Yeah, definitely.
Dainichi Benigoi. I wasn't going to sell any of the Dainichis. I was going to grow them on. I really was going to grow them on. But again, first auction, wanted this to be a little bit special. Wanted to put a few. You would. So I'll be totally straight. These were up at 125 in the place where I got them from. So at 50 quid, it's worth at least double what it's up at tonight. So it is a £125 fish. It was a £125 fish at 11 cm. You know, still say it's at that now, 15 cm. It's got to be worth £100 to anyone. Really has.
Not a shimmy in sight.
Not a shimmy in sight, no.
Not a shimmy in sight.
Lovely peck fins, lovely dorsal on it. It's a nice fish. It's again long head, really nice long head on it. Beautiful fish.
It's one of those I've always wanted for the pond, but never found the right one for me.
Yeah.
You know, I think if you get the right one and they grow well and the penny stays consistent, they do become a very imposing fish. But then
So
again,
I've got
another solid coloured fish again.
I've kept one back with the Dainichis, which is touching 30 cm now, that I'm growing on separate, but it's got 2 shimmies on it. That's just how it is. It's
Nakabeka.
Yeah, but I'm going to keep it. It means nothing to me. The silver shimmies don't mean nothing to me, but I wouldn't probably sell it because of the shimmies. But it's just going to grace my pond. You know, my pond's not necessarily a show pond. I've got some nice fish, but I love my
genetics there for spawning it, though.
Well, great minds. So there's method in the madness. There's method in the madness.
Yeah, my brain just does not stop. It's always fucking spinning.
Yeah. Anyone else, guys? Anyone else is gonna try and take this fish for an extra £2.50? I think £50 on this is just daylight robbery, to be honest. So, is anyone else interested in putting £2.50 on top of Tony's bid?
You got to be in it to win it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to move that palm pot from there. Big ones will almost push back a little one out.
All my fish are show champions from Japan, all 70 cm plus. Nice one, Dino. So, guys, anyone else who's going to take this, if it's going to sell at 50 quid, it's going to sell at 50 quid, which I'll be devastated. That's me being totally honest. I'll be devastated. But if that's what it is, that's what it is. So I'm going to give it another second and I'm going to run the timer. Anyone else interested in putting £2.50 on top of this? Okay, I'm going to set the timer, guys and girls. So if anyone's waiting to have this, jump in now.
Extra £2.50 just to steal it from Tony.
50 seconds, guys. I can't believe it. Honestly, can't believe it. Tony, if you get this for 50 quid, mate, yeah, you've done well, to say the least. Very cheap fish, it really is, Brian. Hey, buddy.
Very cheap fish.
Yeah, £1 fish might as well be.
Yeah. Tony wants some progress reports on this one, Mush.
Yeah, definitely, Tony. Definitely to let us know how we're getting on, and it'll be interesting to see. But 10 seconds, any snipers? Doesn't look like. And that's it, Tony. You've done it.
Congratulations, Tony. ADHD pond guy, these have to be collected. No, you can have them delivered. £30 for delivery.
Yeah, that's on one or all. But obviously, we're most of the way through now, so but yeah.
Is it 8 to a box?
I can send the boxes whatever size, so I can make the box up to a big box. So no, I can put a lot more than 8 to a box. Wild Dainichi fish for 50 quid. Yeah. Payment works is you send me an email to the email at the bottom of the screen, myboyscode@gmail.com. I can send you a text payment link to your phone. If you're not comfortable doing that, send me a message and we can figure it out. I've got PayPal, I can do a bank transfer, whatever. The text message is the easiest way. As I said, I've had the shop for 5 years and that's what we've been doing for 5 years. It's safe. It all goes through iZettle. You know, it is iZettle is owned by PayPal. So it's proper, do you know what I mean? It's legit. Yeah, 5 years I've been using it for, never had a problem. Touch wood.
It does.
Yeah, Tony, you've done really well, mate. You really did. So congratulations on that. I'm not going to hold it against you.
Much.
Not much, anyway. So we're gonna do. We've done 5 lots. We've only got 3 left. Wow.
We've got another mixed bowl.
We got another mixed bowl. Do you want to do the other mixed bowl?
Yeah, we can do the other mixed bowl.
These are slightly bigger. So these are 10 centimeters. We have got a Sorogoi, a Kashigoi, a Shagoi, and different colour Karashi Koi. So the two Karashis are slightly different colours. A Soragoi and a Chagoi in this bowl, all 10 centimetres. So these are starting for £40, but these are 2 centimetres bigger than the last bowl. And not just in the length, they've actually got a bit more body to them as well. So for £40 on the Tosai Sakai Fish Farm. I will reiterate for anyone who's jumped on, this is Sakai in Hiroshima. This is the Sakai Fish Farm. It's not one of the brothers or the cousins who use the Sakai name. So it's the bee's knees, to be honest. You got a Goi mix from Sakai, they're gonna grow. Again, I'm just gonna keep saying that all night.
Well, one thing I have noticed in popularity is the popularity of the Soragoi is becoming more and more popular.
Yeah. I love them. I absolutely love Soragoi. But I love a Chiba as well, so there might be a bit of bias there. But
Yeah.
but Kashi took a first place with the Soragoi last week.
Yep, Ginrin Soragoi.
Mm-hmm.
Kashi, is that a male by any chance?
Female, that one.
Yeah.
He's got a male that he's got a matching male. So he's got a male and a female, but that was the female.
You want to stud him out to me?
That's an offer you're not going to hear every day, Kashi.
Not for me personally, so I could breed with my Ginrin Soragoi, you tit.
So we have got to start in this bowl of £40. 4 fish from Sakai, 10 centimetres Hosai. It's it's got to be worth £40 of anyone's money.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah, 40 quid. Honestly, I'm really biased to this, so I've got to be careful of this because I am going to end up only buying Karashi Koi and Soragoi if I'm not careful, because I love them, honestly love them, and I just love how fast they grow and the shape to them as well, the depth in the body. I haven't got any Goshki, mate. I'm hoping that I've got Goshki in 3 weeks' time, but none on tonight's auction anyway. But I've got a.
Well, someone said they couldn't see me, so.
Oh, why can't I do that? Oh, there we go. There it is. I tried to move the picture arm, but I couldn't do it. You have a
Surely someone's going to take this for 40 quid. That
So,
10 or a
Nick,
bit.
you have a 40 bid from. Is that me? Is that what you're saying? Me? I think that's you, Nick. Just confirm that that's you. You are bidding £40 there for me, mate. So these are going to be in my small grow one. So I'm going to start building a small grow one, and I'm going to have a load of these that are just going to be kept in there. And what my main idea for this is to keep a bit of content.
Yeah, keep them back so you can push them to show how well they grow. Is that what you're getting?
Yeah, so you solve a bit of winter content.
Yeah. So you can follow their progression from the size that you're selling them at now through the winter, just to prove like I'm growing these at the same time, and this is what you can achieve with it.
Yeah, exactly that.
Fair play. You can't ask for better than that, if you're going to grow the same fish yourself.
Yeah, because there's a big part of it for me that's this is a hobby for me essentially, and that's what it's always come down to. And I don't want to lose that, so I want to keep the building videos coming, the growing fish videos, and I just want to do all of that. Guys are saying change the screen layout. Why are you complicating things, guys? I don't know how to do this. That didn't work.
I did tell you to ring him, didn't I?
Yeah, you're in the top left now. Why am I not in the top left? Top
No,
right, sorry.
oh,
No.
hello. Mhm.
Right. I don't know how this shit works.
Hello.
Right, I can leave Vince there. You've got Vince, but I can't do anything for me.
There you go. That's better. So yeah, do we have a £40 bid? We did, didn't we? Get
We
in
got
there.
a
So is
£40 bid. We have got a 40.
anyone gonna nip off there and steal them for £42.50? Either way, it's a steal. The only extra you're gonna have to pay is the delivery if you're not close to him. There's no added VAT and everything else. What you see is what you get plus the delivery charge.
So there's no VAT, there's no handling charges, there's no money put on top of the delivery fee. And literally, the price is the price. So MJH Coy £40 bid. Is anyone else want to take these for £42.50?
MJH has got a bid 42.50 because Nip put in a bid for 40, didn't he?
No, Nip was reiterating that I missed a bid.
All right.
This is my fault. So the whole comments now are telling us that I missed a bid. So I appreciate that, everyone. Thanks for doing that, because I'm just rabbiting away. But yeah, anyone else? £42.50. I'm going to set the timer so we can get on to the last couple. You're less than 60 seconds.
Someone wants to start and bid on me. You can't afford me.
Free.
Who asked you over there in the cheap seats?
If I missed a bid, please reiterate it, because someone else has just said I missed a bid. And honestly, if I have, I apologise. But if it's not in front of me, I can't see it. £40, the only bid I can see. 20 seconds left, guys. £42.50 to take it.
You're in her once. You're in her twice.
And that's a sold.
Done.
You done well. You really did again. Another one. You really did do well on that.
And there's another one. Matt, want to see an unboxing video when they arrive, boy? It's nice to see the old YouTube community getting in there as well as other people.
Yeah, it really is. But I'm blown away that we've got 130 odd people watching this.
Nice. Double thumbs.
Let's see.
I need to show her right this moment in time is tearing living shit out of my core data. So yeah, I'm chuffed a bit so far. You're doing well, boy.
I'm happy. I didn't set out to take over the world with it. I just wanted to get some decent fish and get some bids in, and we have done that. So 133 people in, like that's unreal. I'm made up. Thank you so much. We've only got 2 lots left for tonight. So
yeah, big thanks for everyone tuning in.
we will go with this is another Momotaro Kohaku. 15 centimeters again, another big fish pattern, very similar to the last, but this one's got just a different style on the penny. It's probably going to end up a 2-step, I'd imagine. The underlying penny here, but it's probably going to end up being a nice 2-step. When it's a big fish, it'll stand out.
Yeah, especially being hooded.
Yeah. I like them. I really do like them, and there's probably a little bit of bias in my selections, to be honest. But I do like them like that. I know people prefer not to have the Benny over the eyes and stuff like that. They like the Benny to be in between the eyes, but I think when you see them big red heads come towards you in the pond, it's impressive.
Oh yeah, definitely. But you just looking at the photo, you can see the depth on the Benny anyway.
Yeah, oh definitely.
So yeah, worth £30 of anyone's money worth a punt.
Yeah, what have I just done here? I just made that full screen, so I'm awful at this type of thing, you know. But yeah, 30 quid to start this. Is anyone going to give me £30 for a Momotaro Kohaku? Like, unbelievable how cheap this is compared to other people right now, and I'm just going to point that out. This is a fraction of the price that other people are charging for very similar fish.
100%.
It's worth £30 of anyone's money, and that is robbery.
There's got
Yes,
some.
so Kashi's pointing out that I'm using my fingers again. The Benny has stopped before the tail, so there's a nice white line just before the tail, which again does stand out, and it's got lovely white pectoral fins, no Benny in the pecs. Again, which when they go bigger and they go all white, it'll be impressive. We've got a £30 from Brian. Man spotted a bargain.
Oh yes, go on, Brian. Brian.
Yeah, just there's a sadness inside of me selling these fish, you know, and that's genuine. There is because I've never sold fish before, and everything I've bought has been for me. So it's I think that's going to take a bit of getting used to.
Yeah. Yep. It does take a little while. I've had a lot of people say to me, "How can you sell fish out of your main pond?" Well, you know,
I suppose you've got to narrow them down, haven't you? You've got to thin them out sometimes, and
yeah, definitely.
that just is what it is. But not nice.
I've done the same today. I've had a bit of a thin out, moved them over to the toe side tank.
Yeah, it's I said I'm sure I'll get used to it, but when I'm picking fish, I'm picking what I like, you know, and stuff. And obviously, I'm trying to do that with an educated guess as well. Like, you know, I've learned a lot lately. £35.
Cool.
Alan Copeland. I think that's how you say that, Alan. I'm saying that right. Is that Alan as in Alan? It's just with a U on A. But £35. Anyone else? £37.50. This is from Momotaro. Like, guys, you're not buying them. You're just not buying them for this price. Got to be worth another £2.50 of anyone's money, surely.
Yeah, surely it's got to be worth another £2.50.
Still got 122 watching, so I'm going to say it again. If you're close to me or I'm close to you, we can arrange to get it picked up, dropped off, do something with like that. If you need the posting, it's £30 postage. I make nothing on the postage. If you bought more than one fish tonight, I'll put them all in the same box for you. That's not a problem. Send me
Is it APC or DX, Dan?
DX I'm using.
Yeah.
APC lost a box of my fish last week and sent them to the wrong part of Wales and then to a customer in a bread factory. And the customer happened to be going to Wrexham and offered to bring my fish to me.
Yeah, I was on the phone when you got
You were on the phone to me, wasn't you, when that happened?
Yeah.
The fella pulled up in a Tesla, brand new Tesla, and I was like, where's the rest of my fish, mate? Showed me 3 boxes. And he went, mate, I'm not a delivery driver. Explain the story. And I was just like, I'm like, thank you so much. I said they would have been dead if they were going to return to sender. They wouldn't have survived. I couldn't believe it. But this guy, what a guy, brought them from an hour away. We was going to Wrexham, which is about 15 minutes away from me, and brought the fish to my house. Just out of the goodness of his heart. What a guy. But APC messed up big time. And then an hour later, the other 2 boxes of fish turned up at my door. Because me and you were on the phone, and I kept putting the phone down, didn't I? Going, I'll ring you back.
Yeah.
Put the phone down and ring you back.
Yeah, someone's at the door again.
Yeah. £35, guys. Anyone else? Another £2.50.
All right, someone take it for 37.50.
It just seems too cheap. Too cheap. But yet again, it is what it is. I put them up. You're paying the price. So we're going to set the timer and see if... reset the timer and start. You have now got less than 60 seconds. But I've enjoyed this so far, Vince. How about yourself?
Yeah, I've enjoyed myself, mate.
I've got one more Super Mango, guys. One more that I'm putting up tonight. If people are really interested in the Super Mangoes, I can put another one up as well, because I'll literally use the same picture and put another one up to the same specification as it. But I want the comments to tell me that you want me to put 2 more mangoes up. I'll put the same size of 14 cm, and I'll do the really orange, the vibrant orange ones, because I've got some that are quite a little bit lighter, a bit more yellow to them. I picked them just to see what happens with them, with the intention of keeping them to grow on, to be honest, just for my own knowledge. But so I'll give you the real vibrant orange ones.
Dad, did you see the Benny guy?
And that's it, done. I'm sure Gaz has got one of them same Benigos, hasn't he? Dainichi Benigo, Gaz got one. Right, so we're on Alan.
Oh, Joe T, just a little bit too late there. Someone come in after the beat with a 37.50.
You missed it, mate, unfortunately. There's a lag, guys. I'm sorry about that. That's just YouTube. YouTube's just... There's a lag. So...
No, for a first evening, I think we've done rather well, mate.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it, really. I thought I was like, my nerves got the better of me a little bit before. Joe, I'm sorry, mate, but it just doesn't show on the screen in time. My apologies, fella. It's just whatever shows on the screen to make it fair, mate. I hope you understand. Right, I'll do one more, and then if people still want me to do another one, then I'll potentially do another one.
Yeah, I reckon there's enough people out there that want to buy a Super Mango.
There they are. Let me get that off the screen. No, Joe didn't get it, mate. The pond guy. Unfortunately, no. It's just YouTube. There is a lag, and I know I'm running a 60-second timer, but it's just one of them things. There's not much you can do about it. What's that? Don't forget the 30% advertised administration kickback, lads. No, we don't do that on this show, guys. This is an auction for real people. We're not trying to pull people's pants down. So because right, I'm not going to get into all this because I don't want to slagging anyone off, but you pay auction fee, you pay 20% VAT, you pay 10% handling fee, then you also pay the shipping fee from the place to the dealer. By the time you've got the fish, you've put 20% on, 10% on, plus another 25, 30 quid, whatever they charge. It's a killer. Trust me, I've bought fish.
Yeah. When I have an ayahuasca.
You're never having it, mate. Never grown that though, you know. It's a nice little fish, but it's never grown. Not even a centimetre. It's,
How much did you pay for that one in the end?
I don't know. Cheap 120 or something like that.
Was that after the 30%?
Oh no! When I say cheap, that was cheap on the auction. By the time all said and done, probably about 200 quid. So it's not as cheap. It's not as cheap. Yeah, it's nuts. But I won't knock it though. Nice fish. No one bid on that, and then a couple of weeks later, there was another one, and the bid went to like triple. And I couldn't tell you now, mine's a lot nicer than the other one. I think you just got to be in it to win and be there at the right time, like that Dainichi Benny guy that what Tony got before.
Yep.
You've just got to be there at the right time, haven't you?
Right,
so
right
guys,
place.
Super Mango, 20 quid to start it. You want a Super Mango for 20 quid? I was meant to pay for me from Thursday night. Oh, I have to pay guys advertising tax. Joe Tibble, £20. Ollie Log, 25 pound.
Go on, guys. You ain't going to get the opportunity to get one of these at 20 quid, are you, really? Anywhere else?
Ollie's already got one on his way to him tomorrow, and he paid more than that for it, and he's bidding on a second one, so he obviously likes it. Joe Tibble, 27.50, £30. Being a great auction, thanks, John. I appreciate that, mate. I think like Vince has massively helped me have my confidence having Vince here as well, so I appreciate that, Vince. £30, Tony.
Told you I could sit and chat and waffle for fucking England.
Oh no, we all know that. We all know that. I watch your videos.
Yeah.
£32.50, Joe Tibble. Sorry.
Yeah, tonight's video is running late, by the way. I wonder why.
It's always because 125 people in, guys. Like, honestly, that's brilliant.
That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Cheers, guys.
£40, Carl. Carl Biggin, £40. Come on, you guys. 177 watching and only 45 likes. Finland last. Thank you very much. Hit that like, please. Honestly, it means the world. £40. Anyone going to take this from Carl for £40?
As Kopi would say, polish your thumb. You know you want to.
We're not bringing on Dino, guys. You did bring him on yours, though. And he was very well behaved.
I was surprised how well reserved he was when he was on Gaz's live, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he did say he went with the white flag, didn't he?
Yeah.
But, so honestly, Dino is one of the nicest people. He's just very opinionated. Right, we're going to start the timer. So we're at £40 and the timer has started. So you've got less than 60 seconds. No, it's for one Ollie. It's one fish. There's just two pitches, one fish. Jesus, do you wish they were getting two? No, one fish you're paying for. Yeah, just make that clear. It's 114 cm fish. Dino is misunderstood. Yeah. My brother once described me as a chimp with trotters. Missed out on the multiple fish lot earlier. A £40 keeper lookout for the next auction. Mate, next Sunday, 7:30, another bowl of them will be up. And if you don't want to wait that long, send me a message to myboyscoy@gmail.com and we can do something. 4 seconds, guys. And it looks like Carl has got it. Well done, Carl.
Congratulations, Carl.
Super. Right, so
No, Dino's not getting a blue spanner.
Dino's never getting a blue spanner on my channel. But if the rest of you want to stay in the chat, you don't want Dean to have a blue spanner. Because otherwise it'll just end up being us and Dean.
It just boot everyone out or put them all on timeout.
Everyone on timeout. He said it to me once. He went, "Let me have a blue spanner. I'll put everyone on timeout." So why would I do that? Like, why? I want people to
You know
watch
what it do? It put everyone on timeout and go, "You're all Tories."
Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that, mate. Look, we can do another one if people want to, but if you don't want to, then we don't have to. I've got another mango. I've got a lot of mangoes, but I don't know.
But that is a nice pair.
So
So we go for one last auction.
right now we can either auction a mango or we can auction this beast, which is. See this one? Can you see my arrow on the screen, Vince?
No.
No, right, okay. Can I do anything with this? No. It's gonna be too hard to try and describe it. You see, there's a Kohaku in there which is about 23 cm. Momotaro Kohaku 23 cm, got a lovely pattern on it. It is the longest one to the left of the picture. But if you can't see my arrow, I can't describe it.
Is that the one next to the two-step?
Yeah, the one next to the two-step, yeah.
Yeah. Another hooded but flowery pattern, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting that one up as well. I wasn't
Will
sure.
your Wi-Fi let you run outside but with the camera?
No, from messing around, you live in the mountains. I can't run into the kitchen with the camera. Really can't. So let me know what you think. I'm not gonna put this up if people aren't interested, but if you're interested and you want to do another one, I can either do a mango or I can do a Kohaku. Let me know what you think. Put your suggestions in the box. Comments if you want it. Should we do another mango? Should we do a Kohaku? Really enjoyed it though. Any chance of a mug, Danny lad? I haven't got any, mate, to give them all away at the show, Tony, unfortunately, mate. If I have got one, though, you have bought fish off me, I will put one in your box for you. I have to tell you that, but I don't think I have. I have got UK Koi owners mugs, so I can give you one of them.
Yeah, I'm just sat in the background, Kashi. Don't panic.
But oh no, Tony, you got Tony, you won a Kashi's Koi mug. So Andrew Fairclough and Tony both won a Kashi's Koi mug, which was very nice of Kashi to do so. I have got Shisui, but I haven't got pictures of Shisui. Mango, where's Vince gone? Oh, sorry, Vince, I've kicked you off there, mate. There he is. I'm not technical. I don't claim to be.
No.
I press a button and stuff happens. I made the whole screen go to a fish before and I didn't know how to get it back.
If I need anything, any help technical wise, I either go to Jim from It's What I Do or I go to Gaz.
He's behind you, yeah, pretty much. Oh, mate, no, I'm 30 years old, yeah. I really should be better at this stuff. This is my generation, do you know what I mean? Like, the computers were literally like become a thing in the 90s as I was growing up, so like, I should be good at this, and I'm awful at it. If I get a new phone, I get the phone that Becky's already got because she's already set it up, knows what she's doing, and then she can do mine for me. So I don't pick the phone I want to pick the phone she's got.
So you end up with the pink sparkly ones.
Look, I'll just take it. She goes, "This is good." I'm like, "Okay, I'll have that as well then." Right, I think we're gonna do another mango because honestly, the amount of messages I've had over these mangoes is unreal. And that's why I kicked myself over not buying the 45 of them because I could have sold the 45 of them.
Woulda, shoulda,
But
woulda.
I'm going to keep 10 to go on. So once the 10 have gone, then you're all shit out of luck. Because the other 10 aren't going to go anywhere until they've got more size on them. And obviously more size means more money. But what I am going to do is, what I want to also say is, there's going to be bigger fish on the auctions, but nothing's going to be expensive for what it is. So I'm always going to keep the 20, 30, 40 pound fish in to make it an every man's auction. But there might be fish that are starting at £100 or £150, but it'll be relevant for the fish. So if I'm starting a fish at £150, you won't be able to buy that fish for free, under 300 quid somewhere else. And that's my guarantee to you, is I'm not going to turn this very quickly into a extortion racket. That's not what my aim is. If I put a fish up, it'll be relevant for the price in a shop. It'll be a lot less, essentially. You might get a bargain, you might pay fair price, but I'm sure you'll get a bit cheaper at least.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think, Vince? One more mango?
Yeah, give him one more mango, and then
and we'll call it a
they'll
night.
have to wait until next week, won't they?
You'll have to wait till next week, yeah. One more mango. Did you hear the song I put over the show, Sweet Like Mango? Honestly, I've been singing it all week. Sweet Like Mango. I'll probably get demonetized on can't on here, but I can't get out my head. I'll tell you what, Dean, once we've ended this auction, I'll drop the link in the chat, okay? And we'll see if you come on for 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes.
Who's that? Dino.
Dino.
Oh my word.
5 minutes. So if anyone wants to start the mango, Claire, we've got £20 on the mango. I wish I had more of these. That was the one. Scrag's just drawn around it for me, but we'll do that next week. I'll take proper pictures now for next week, but I appreciate doing that. Thanks. Scrag, £30. Thank you very much. I didn't see that.
Yeah, we'll get down here to do some videos in some bowls.
Yeah, it's what am I looking for now? Do you know?
So anyone out there want to take it away from Scrag now for £32.50? £32.50 for a Super Mango Karashi guy from Sakai Fish Farm. I've got a Sakai Fish Farm fish in my pond.
Have you ever won? What is it?
Ginrin Tancho Showa.
Dean says your device is not connected, mate. £30, right? Come on, it can't go for £30. It's the last fish. I threw it in because you all want them. Someone gonna throw another £2.50 on this Super Mango.
At least another £2.50 in there.
It's got to. Don't you worry, Sheshka. This is just the start. Trust me, this is the start. And this auction going as well as what it's done has just given me a proper inspiration. I'm on the phone tomorrow, and there's more fish coming. And I swore there was no more coming for another 3 weeks, and I can't do that.
Famous last words.
Yeah, give me two Deans in the background. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to start the auction. I'm going to start the timer on this. I'm going to start the timer. And Andrew just got your message, mate. Thank you very much. Where's that timer gone? Right, guys, I'm starting the timer. Anyone wants to take this off Scrag, it's £32.50, and you've got less than 60 seconds to do so.
And even then, it's a steal.
Joe Tibble, £35. Nice one, mate. Remember, guys, there's a 15-second delay, so don't leave it to the death to get your bid in. You've got 45 seconds left. If you want your bid in, get it in, because I will only...
Scrag, go on then, 37.50, Scragster. Don't let him beat you.
Scrag 37.50, which is not shown on my screen. Yes, keep an eye on it, please, Vince, because you're ahead of me.
No, that was just me trying to scrag on.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. No, Joe, Joe, that's you, £35, mate. 20 seconds left, guys. Get the bid in if you want it.
Come on, scrag. Go on, see if you can snap it right the last couple of seconds, boy.
15 seconds.
You know, it makes sense.
And looks like Joe has got the other bargain of the night here.
Oh, yes.
3, 2,
2,
oh,
1.
Scrag £40.
Oh, get in there, Scrag.
Joe,
Right in the last second.
Sniped twice tonight, mate. Joe is going to be absolutely raging with me. But that's just how it is, mate. That's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately.
And well done to all the winners. You will not be disappointed.
Honestly, guys, I just want to say this as well. My biosecurity is unbelievable. I am so vigilant with everything. Every pond's got a net. Every pond's got a bowl. Nothing cross-contaminates. Everything's got its own. The 2 polytunnels got their own dechlorinator. I literally attach the hose pipe outside the polytunnel. Nothing cross-contaminates anywhere. I am so careful with everything. I'll be honest, that's as much for my benefit as yours. I could not bear someone to ruin a pond and stuff like that. I couldn't do it. It absolutely destroyed me. So I am super careful for yours and for my sake. So I just wanted to get that out there. Like, biosecurity for me is a big thing. And let's just get that picture off the screen. Why aren't you there, Dean?
Dino's disappeared.
Click the link again, Dean. I don't know what's going on with you there, mate. I've took it off. Click the link again.
Do you get the text messages with him having silly arm wrestling competitions with his workmates?
Yeah, I cheated.
Yeah, he did.
Cheated. That awful. The fellow was twice his age and beat him fair and square. Dean started throwing his whole body weight around. Awful. It was a bad show.
Yeah, so what sort of fish would you guys out there like to see Danny sell?
Yeah, tell me. Thank you, Vince. Yeah.
You know, drop it down in the comments.
That was Susan's idea, not yours.
What?
I said thanks, Susan, for that, because that was her idea, not yours.
How the fuck did you hear that?
I can't hear what she's saying. I can just hear a little bit in the background. But honestly, everyone's saying great auction. I've literally smiled the whole time. It's been fantastic, Vince. You're a legend. Honestly, mate, it's like my confidence of having you there has just been so much higher. So thank you so much for that. Tanchos, we can look at Tanchos. Yeah, not a problem. Someone mentioned show us that Kabuto again. Give me a second.
Oh, that Gilman Kabuto. Oh, that's gonna be a fish and a half. That is.
It's lovely, you know. Honestly, it is lovely. Like, I just don't know what else to say about it. The shine on it. No, what gets me with it? It's black, grey, and silver, like I said before. And every time you look at it from a different angle, you get a different glisten to it.
Yep.
It's a winner.
Yep. There he is.
What's happening?
I'm wrestling cheat.
All right.
Yeah. That ball fella definitely beat you.
Yeah, definitely.
Show us that new fish then, mate.
I would if I could turn the camera around. I don't know how to turn it around. I'll just have to spin it right there.
Fuck you, Kashi. Anyone want to buy it? 250? Said scumbag. Honestly, like, yeah.
You gone?
Oh, remember how wacky's looking nice there, do you know?
Have you seen the size of that thing? It's doubled in size.
Oh yeah.
Benny Kiko, I will definitely try for you, Joe. Goshki, Benny Kiko, Tanchos. Let me make a little note of this in my file of facts.
pile of facts. Someone of your generation using a
Fucking
five.
phone.
Oh, I grew up on Only Fools and Horses, and Mikey's going to grow up on Only Fools and Horses, whether he likes it or not. That's how it is.
Oh, I might have something that you might be interested in, Rush.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Benny Kiko's, Tan shows, Goshki's, anything else you want me to sign source. Bear in mind, guys, to get these at the prices I'm getting them, to give them to you, I've got to buy a batch. So when I buy a batch, I'm invested into it. So
Philo what? Exactly, Seska.
They probably haven't got to the valleys yet. You might get them in all 10 years. You haven't made it that far south yet.
Brilliant.
Very 80s, it is. Very 80s yuppie. Honestly, half my personality is robbed from David Jason Estelboy. No, I'm a scally yuppie. That's there's somewhere mixed up between a yuppie and a scally. It's just created me. Gimlin Shiro. Oh, I've got a beautiful Gimlin Shiro. Honest to God.
Don't you dare. Not until I've had a look at it.
It's a honestly, mate, it's a stunner.
Is it a weapon?
It was also one of the ones that was growing on in the 5. So there was a Karashi guy, the Kabuto, the Gimlin Shiro, and there's 2 more. One was a Gimlin Kohaku, unbelievable, and one was a Gimlin Showa, unbelievable. That was the 5 grow-ons that are all now going to be sold because I'm going to put the best fish out for use. That's just how it is.
Yeah. Kichi had that Kabuto in the end, didn't he?
Kashi got it, 70 quid.
Yeah.
Steel.
Kichi, that's going to be a really nice fish.
Beanie, you still there, mate?
Where am I?
It's just a still of your pond. You mustn't have any signal.
Oh, this fucking phone.
Right. He's not there. We've had a boss night. We've been on for just over an hour and a half. I think we wrap it up, Vince, yeah?
Yeah, no worries, bro. It's been cracking.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
To be honest, Dan, I'm chuffed to bits for you, bro. Absolutely chuffed to bits for you.
Bail me off and then add me back.
I've got no words. I'll tell you the story being like quick. I moved into a house on the other side of the city from where I was born. He happened to live around the corner, and that was it. And now he's just been attached to me ever since. But
hey, his heart's in the right place at times.
Oh, he's brilliant. He's brilliant. But guys, anyone who won, please send an email to myboyscoy@gmail.com. If you've got my number, send me a WhatsApp. Yeah, the auction was fantastic. Thank you, everyone who got involved. Thank you, Vince, for helping me out. And next week, there's going to be another batch of amazing fish at amazing prices. And that's all I can say.
Same place, same time.
Place, same time. UK standard, UK time. And we'll be here next week.
Yep.
Thanks, everyone. Good night.
Cheers.